Greetings and blessings, butterflies. Welcome back. I'm Themis Diamore, and I'm here with your morning metamorphosis message for whenever this reading finds you. It was meant for you. I hope we are all feeling optimistic this morning because that is the best way to start your day. So, my butterflies, make it your intention. This energy that we're going to be talking about today is just potential energy. My butterflies, this energy may or may not show up for you today. If this energy does show up for you today, my intention is to give you practical steps that you can use to transmute or embrace this energy for your highest good. So if this energy doesn't show up for you today, leave it behind. If you know you need it for the future, you'll know already know what to do, my beautiful butterflies. We're going to use this deck as our core deck, and we're going to clarify with the Lord Love Oracle deck. I have already shuffled off camera, so I'm going to cut, and we're going to get the cards, and then I will pull the messages and give them to you as Spirit sees fit. The card we have is Temperance. Okay. Temperance is usually about balance, moderation. It's about being sensible. It's all about blending energies. Let's see what energy we get to go along with this card. And we have fantasy, which is daydreaming, imagining, and fantasize. Okay. My beautiful butterflies. Oh, overall energy. The overall energy for this reading will be the King of Pentacles. This will help me better. Okay, my butterflies. With this Temperance card here, along with fantasizing and daydreaming, Spirit is calling our attention to being moderate and balanced in the things that we may be fantasizing about, the things that we may be imagining, um, those daydreams that we have. Starting with the Temperance card. As I mentioned, my butterflies, this is all about blending energies together. As you can see, this is kind of giving, sun and moon energy, yin and yang energy. Temperance is also about divine timing. It could be about enlightenment. Um, it can also be about harmony. So, with the card of fantasy, when you think about daydreaming, you think about illusions, you think about something that may be unrealistic, something that may not per se be grounded in reality, my butterflies. But temperance to have temperance, it takes skill. So this is like, I guess you could say an art. Having temperance is like an art. So this is like about balancing, I would say, your relationships, potentially decisions in your life and your dreams, my butterflies. And I'm saying decisions because of the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles is a decision maker. He's someone who's stable. He's someone who's secure. He's with him being king energy, that suggests, mastery, of success because it's pinnacle energy. The king is also a king that is grounded in reality. So when we think about temperance, this is asking us to blend our spiritual insight, my butterflies, with practical wisdom, the kind of wisdom that the King of Pentacles comes with. Because even though you may have fantasies that you may sometimes get lost in, Spirit is reminding you to have, with the King of Pentacles energy. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling this morning. Let me calm down. Spirit is reminding you with this King of Pentacles energy that to be mindful to balance those unrealistic or possibly illusionary thoughts that they may be just wishful thinking, my beautiful butterflies. So instead of being in a state of imagination today, my butterflies, if you find yourself fantasizing or daydreaming or, leaning on something that's unrealistic to you, something that does not feel good, that does not feel right to you, my beautiful butterflies, this energy today is asking you to ground yourself. Spirit, it wants to remind us that the real security and success comes from us being patient, like this King of Pentacle energy. You see how he's sitting here in his chair, just patient, calm, steady, but trusting. So, Spirit wants you to remember your worth, my beautiful butterflies. So there's a balance that must be cared for when we are thinking about our dreams and when we want to connect that to our independence. So Spirit is asking us to blend our harmony, to create it, my butterflies. Create harmony that we can use to blend together so we can stay rooted in our reality while we're still honoring our hopes, our dreams, and our fantasies. My butterflies, this energy today is beautiful energy. I love the energy of the Temperance card because it's a reminder that Spirit is here with us. It's a reminder that our spirit guides are right with us along this journey. It's a reminder that even the darkest parts of us, the parts of us that may fantasize about things that may be unrealistic, they can still be blended together with the realism, with the authenticity of the sun. I want to leave us all with an affirmation today, my butterflies. And that affirmation is going to be, I blend my dreams with grounded wisdom. I release illusions and choose stability, balance, and divine timing. What is meant for me will never miss me. What is meant for me, my butterflies, will never miss me. That's our affirmation for today, my butterflies. Keep that affirmation close to you whenever you feel needed. Call on it and affirm yourself, my butterflies. Be mindful to keep a balanced, secure, and stable mind frame when it comes to your dreams, your hopes, and your fantasies. If you all appreciate these messages I left with you all for today, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. And as always, it's been an honor because my healing is your healing and your healing is mine. So let's transform together. Welcome to your Metamorphosis, butterflies. And until next time, you all have a blessed, safe, and dreamy rest of your day.